Mm. 27.
What's his?
Where the f- Baby gaming.
All right. I got it. Can you try look and see if it's
I'm gonna go look right now. Give me a second.
yeah.
Because I need the live link.
I think it should be live.
Nikoh MLBB tourney. There's some problem. I can't see it. Give me a second. Let me switch account and try to check it on there.
Okay.
Zul cry about it.
Maybe I need
Wait,
to go out here.
Cypher, where's that? Cypher, where's that? Oh, I see it. Kalani.
Oh, it
My
works.
boy, you done it, bro.
Cool.
Nice job. Oh my god. Kalani, that was live, bro. I'm looking at it right now.
All right, sick. Let's keep it on this.
Alright, Kalani. Since you are here, I would like you to host with me, open your cam and talk with me so I don't feel lonely.
Oh, what was that?
Do you want to be host and open your cam with me so I won't feel lonely?
Oh,
is that
no,
too
no.
much?
I'm okay. I'm gonna keep my camera
Oh.
off if that's okay.
Okay, that's okay. I just fucking with you, bro. Thank you. Thank you so much, Kalani. Now I just copy the link. By the way, Cypher, if you free or you still managing the team right now, could you check the stream if the screen, ML screen, Ray screen is doing all right? I will copy paste the link of the stream.
I'll be right back, but I have the stream open.
All right, Kalani. Okay.
All right. Yep. Give me like
I
5 minutes.
already hear your wife yelling. Okay, bro. It do be like that, bro. Look, I found another person who are already married. That's sweet. Damn, Kalani, I should ask you earlier. God damn. Alright, guys, I will send it right now. Let's go. Huh? What's happened? Wait. Fuck. Lobby error. Okay. Lobby error. Right. That's fine. Lobby error. That happened. Whew, TB, my boy, you are here. How are you doing? Request again. Nego, Ray, could you? Yep, I will up you right now. Wait, there's something wrong. Why is the screen is not bigger? Wait, there's something wrong. We try it again. Fucking heck, what a mess. But it's my mess, so you know. Smooth operator. Also two Ray, goddamn. Mush. Let me eat, bro. Cypher, my boy. What do you think about the it's not that laggy. Damn, Ray. You got a good phone. By the way, sorry, everyone who that I stole Ray from. That's my bad, guys. We got a better quality because of booster. Yeah, that don't make sense. Operator. Smooth. Ah, fuck. We need him to come back. No. Dude, Cypher, I'm very awkward commenting it alone, dude. I'm not good at this. I've enjoyed. Yeah. I know. Kalani is doing something right now. He will be back. Try to fix it later.
Hello.
Hello, TP. What's good, bro? Wait, he left. What the fuck? Hello, Shika. How you doing, mate? Are you here to become host as well, mate? TP, help me here. Host for this game.
All right,
So
I'm
we
back.
have
Oh.
hello.
Kalani, Kalani, in the stream, could
Yeah.
you focus on the screen?
Yeah. My
Okay,
bad.
thank
I
you, bro.
just came back. All right. All right.
It's fine, dude. It's fine. We are starting.
We are starting the match. No tanks except the XP laner on the blue team, but the enemy team has a Selena and a bunch of magic. A mage focused team. As we can see here, both
City
teams.
light.
As we can see here, both teams are going to start blue buff, and both 4 members are rotating. Who do you think? Who do you think is gonna win, Zul?
Honestly, my money is on Singapore team because the last game they did it really well, smoothly win. Oh, the first blood is from the red team. Nice job.
They conceded. What happened?
I mean, they have a bunch of CC and huh?
Oh, this is interesting.
Wait, Kalani, people in what the fuck happened?
Happened. Wait, is the Singapore? I think.
It's
Maybe this was a
Singapore
trial.
red team?
Ping test. It was just a ping test.
okay. That was a pin test.
I would be
Wait,
very
we need to decide
interested
though.
in seeing how the Fanny plays, if they actually do play Fanny. That's like a really high skill champion, so that would be pretty fun to see.
I mean, what's
I
interesting
agree.
is Fanny and Ling and
Wait,
the team.
before that TP, Kalani, we only allow 2 hosts in the same time. So I will be rotating myself and you two become a host, right?
Lazy. Okay, sure.
Lazy? Bro, you the one that invite yourself here. I'm just allowing you to do your stuff. Come on.
Okay, so
You
I
guys
don't have
can't play the
to
game
I don't
audio.
have to host or
No. Kalani, you do host. By the way,
No.
Hydra, you stay, bro. You got a nice voice. I like it. It's like SMMR, honestly.
okay.
All right, gangs. I wish you to the best.
Thank you.
By the way, Kalani, shout out to you. People in the live saying that, oh my god, this is very good. It is looking good, honestly.
Nice, that's good.
Thank you.
Glad that the live is enjoying
So
the
wait,
stream.
the red team is Philippines? Wait. That's everyone. Trinity 7th versus Primal Wrath. Ooh.
All right, here are the bans. Looks like it's only going to be a 3-ban rotation, unlike the usual 5-ban.
Matilda's a good ban since she's annoying support. She provides mobility and vision to the enemy, her own team. Although the heals aren't particularly on the good side. Ooh, meta ban with Kimmy, as she's seeing played in gold lane a lot in the ladder.
I haven't really been playing in a while, so what exactly are like the meta matchups that you've seen?
The meta matchups, Kimmy is a really good hero since her revamp, since she has a lot of And she's a skill-based hero since she has a lot of mobility, a lot of escape. She can use with her first skill, letting her fly around the map, flying around walls, as well as her passive is changed, which makes her want to hit targets more. And she stacks really well with magic attack speed items like Starlium Scythe, and Feather of Heaven.
I see.
And Zenith, new hero, gets banned as well, especially since she's annoying against assassins with her passive. Hanzo, why? Hanzo is a good anti-tank, but he's not the greatest, so maybe it's a comp thing.
Maybe they banned because I know that somebody played as Hanzo during the ping test, so that might be the reason why they are also banning them.
Oh, another meta ban, Uranus. Uranus has seemed to be out of control this meta. Unkillable if set up right. Let's see what's the first team gonna pick. Bedang here. I think Bedang, they're gonna pick Bedang. Since he's a good XP and roamer thanks to his CC ability and the way he sets up team fights. It's similar to Tigreal. Creating walls is crucial, especially against fannies. It could really throw off their game. And also Bedang, really the wall creation is good. Ooh, Phoveus on the enemy team. I don't know if you played recently, but Phoveus now left his old build with War Axe. Now he's building full tank to dominate with Thunderbelt as a start item.
Oh, that's
And
nice.
Hayabusa, good old classic. Never left the meta. He's always here with us.
Yeah, I really like to see tank builds. I mean, it's kind of maybe not the most fast-paced playstyle, but I usually like to build tank items on a lot of bruisers that I play. It's very efficient.
Oh, now we see why they banned Hanzo. They're picking Fredrin as their jungle. Fredrin is really good since he has a lot of natural base HP, and thanks to his passive, you really can secure those first turtles easily.
CC is a very nice pick as well. Very good drain tank for the Phoveus matchup, depending on who
Yes,
goes into
really
the XP lane.
strong against Phoveus. Ooh, we see a counter pick from Cirque as the Kree enters the battlefield. She's a really good anti-tank with the items Demon Hunter Sword,
Yeah,
thanks to its passive.
they seem to have a pretty nice comp so far on the left side. Typically, the only big threat that I really see is the Hayabusa
Ooh,
for marksman. So if they can choose like a marksman that has very good survivability to counter the Hayabusa, I think their backline should be fairly safe. There's not much engage, I think,
I think a
from
good mark.
the right side, the red team.
I think a good marksman here for the blue team would be Brody, since he's strong early game, and he has a second skill. So if Hayabusa jumps him, he could just stun him and dash away.
Oh yeah, a
And
lot of
he can
range. Yeah, that sounds really good.
a lot of range too. And especially Brody players, I've seen them go good Nathan ban as well. Nathan is a good marksman against Hayabusa, since his ult allows him to teleport, and his second skill allows to push people away. Also, Brody has the Brody has his ult. I think it's infinite once you enter the circle, even if Hayabusa teleports away when he's weak. If Hayabusa is inside his ult circle and he clicks it, he still gets hit. So that's a good way to secure ult. And Brody players tend to build, I think, not gold staff.
Yeah, both playstyles seem to have very pretty decent comps. I think on top the right side,
Ooh,
it's built pretty well, but
annoying.
I
Mhm.
think the blue team just doesn't have as much assassin engage as the red team so far. They have a pretty nice lineup of assassins and frontline.
It's a typical burst versus tanks matchup. The blue team are going for tanky picks since they banned Hanzo 1-1, good anti-tanks. And they're going with Beatrix, which is a skillful hero. If with the right hands, it could really dominate the game, especially since the red team doesn't have standard tanks. Except for Phovius, but he needs to get built as a tank. Ooh, we see the Brody pick. Here comes the Brody pick. And then the standard. And then here comes the tank from the red team.
Oh. Depending what they choose, that'll be a pretty nice lineup. They'll have a good amount of frontline, because right now the red team is lacking on some frontline. They only have Phobius right now. So another strong
Yes,
tank with good CC will be perfect for that carry lineup to go crazy. Because carry requires a lot of close range in order to really excel.
exactly. Especially when late game you decide to buy a malefic gun, then she gets a little bit of range. But other than that, she's pretty struggling in the range department the whole game. And they
Yeah,
choose Kufra. I
curious
think
to
the
see
blue
how it
team is
goes.
favored. I think the blue team is favored to get the first turtle since they have a Bedang and since they have the Bedang who's typically built as a tank, and also they have Fredrin who is a standardized tank with his large HP pool naturally.
Yeah.
But let's see.
CC was a really good pick if CC is going XP against the Phobius. She'll be able to drain tank him pretty well in the lane. And Badong, even
Yes,
though he's not known as the best CC character compared to other tanks, he does pack a lot of damage and he can actually be a carry as well. So that roam is gonna be someone to look out for in the game as well. He can definitely do a lot.
as we can see here, both enemies are trying to aim for the Mana Turtle in the middle. Blue team starting red buff and the enemy team starting blue. Blue team starting red buff and enemy team starting blue. And we see a fight in the middle between the two mages. Zushin struggling to leave the turtle, while Lily is pushing forward. Bedang securing the controlling the space between the in the Mana Turtle. And we see Mage ganking XP lane, which is something that's not common, surprisingly enough.
Yeah, as you can see, the CC is doing basically her role against the Phobius matchup. The drain tank, it's going to be pretty unfavorable for Phobius early, but maybe he'll be able to secure pretty good damage early on, but see, she'll
Yeah.
just be able to get all that HP back pretty easily. CC is very strong in lane dominance.
As we see here, they're already fought for the. Is that what name? What is name that
Oh
dinosaur?
wow, he's
The
already
Mana
level
Turtle.
4. He's going in
Ooh,
with his ult. Hayabusa. Almost.
Hayabusa missed the
Oh,
kill. Zushin secures it.
that
First
is a
blood for
very
Zushin.
fast initiation from the Hayabusa there. Very clean ult into the follow-up from his team. They're able to get a clean kill there from the roam against the roam.
Look at Carrie. Carrie's going in, but she's going back, and their roam is going mid lane to support the Zushin. Bedang trying to poke.
I think the Fredrin needs
And as we see
to
here,
start putting in some more
ooh,
pressure. As you
red
can
team
see,
ganking. They're
oh,
pushing on Cece, which is a counter to Phovius. Ooh,
oh,
second blood to red team.
yeah.
I
Typically, you'll
mean,
see
red
that
team has this.
tanks can't clear as
Mhm.
fast as assassins, so the Hayabusa was able to secure a lot of pressure throughout the early game, and as you can see, the Fredrin is right now he's clearing his camp while looks like the Hayabusa is about to take
Unagi,
Lord.
not gonna
Yeah.
lie. We're seeing here the red team has a superior. Ooh, nice! Bedang ult. Oh, but Hayabusa survives.
Oh wow. Okay,
I would
maybe
think
they'll
it's
be able to do
pointless to
something.
find.
Uh,
Oh, blue team got a kill. They're going to get their second kill. Phoveus
very
goes
nice
down.
cleanup from blue team. They're able to stop them from getting the turtle. And they might actually be able to take it for themselves. That was a very good comeback from blue team. They were struggling in the
Yeah,
beginning, but they were able to really get it together in the end there.
yes, red team had a superior team rotation, ganking in XP, but Bedang weakening the enemy Hayabusa, saving them a turtle. Although the blue team has a slower team rotation, they managed to freeze, stream froze. Oh, never mind.
Just some
It's back.
technical difficulties.
Thanks to Bedang lowering Hayabusa's HP pool, they secured their first turtle, even though blue team has a slower team rotation. As we see here, fight in gold lane. Blue team is dominating. Bedang ults. Bedang secures another kill. We see here Bedang dominant as ever, even though he got nerfed very badly the previous season. As we see here, someone bought boots. Bedang poking in on the jungle, trying to steal the creep. Never mind, he fails.
It's a little blurry, but still able to see what's going on. Looks like... Oh wow, that
Hayabusa
was a
tried
good
to.
engage from Kufra
That was a
there.
nice.
Not really
Bedang
able to
is
get
looking kind of.
anything. Oh wait,
Zushi
Badang is kind of
doing her
caught.
thing.
Okay, Hayabusa's going in.
Bedang.
Lands the ult. Oh, gets
Ooh,
cancelled.
oh,
Wow, the
ooh,
Hayabusa
Bedang.
lives with 1 HP and secures the kill on Badang. That was very well played. I'm surprised the
The
Hayabusa
marksman
actually
going in.
lived there.
Hayabusa. Oh,
Oh,
the
looks like
game has been. Oh,
paused
now it's
but
going to.
resume.
Brody going up back to his gold lane. We see here decent team rotations from both teams.
Yes,
Some
both.
moments the red team have superior rotations, while sometimes the blue team gets back with an even better rotation. Bedang poking in on Phoveus. Bedang stunning Phoveus with his passive. 5 basic attacks basically pushes them back. We see here a fight. It's a 3v3. The Phoveus is weak. Hayabusa joins in from
Wow, that
behind, cleans
Phoveus
up and gets the kill.
did so much there, was able to kill 2, and he walks out alive.
Phoveus survivability goes undoubtedly one of the
Wow,
best in the game. Phoveus
that...
gets another kill.
Oh, it looks like... Is that the marksman? Oh no. Oh, that's a mage.
It's a 2v it's a 2v3. They shouldn't blue team shouldn't
Wow.
be taking it, and blue team goes down.
That was crazy. The Phobius absolutely performed very well there. Just
Even though he got
constantly doing damage and sustaining his HP while his team was able to constantly keep getting kills. And the blue team just kept ant trailing. They weren't really able to find themselves in that team fight there. They just kept running it like one by one. And wow, that was just
mhm,
really unfortunate for them, but very well played by red team. Looks like they might be able to get the turtle. But honestly, this game
both
is good. It's not a complete stomp by both
yeah,
teams. It's like, yeah, they're both playing very well.
as we see here, Brody just bought Skypiercer. Maybe we'll see some clips this match. Maybe a comeback, kill stealing. You never know. But as you see a problem here, the disengage on both teams, they're struggling on that really badly. But as we see here, red team is abusing that fact. Since both teams don't know how to disengage in time, red team is getting lucky kills left and right. catching their enemies off guard. And as we see here, 3 people on gold lane waiting for the marksman. Fredrin is entering the bush. Kufra stuns him. Oh, Badang misses his ult. That's bad. 4v4. Ooh, and the marksman gets a kill.
Yeah, it just seems
Brody
like the
trying
roam is getting a bit too caught out and absolutely punished for
Badang.
it, while the red team just simply can just do what they want. They have so much pressure with their comp. They have Kufra's engage as well as the XP going in at the same time. They can do so much damage and also CC while maintaining their health. It's very crazy. Not really much
Yes,
of
especially
a counter yet by red team, or by blue team. They'll need to try and find a plan because right now it's not looking very good for them.
I think the problem is Cece's not rotating with them since she's one of the anti-tanks. But since she's not rotating with them, they're struggling to get kills. Blue team is not getting kills. And red team is abusing that fact since they have so much natural HP base. And Brody as the enemy's marksman, which he is not good at killing tanks. He struggles. With Zhu Shen here and there poking from behind the front lines. Oh, red team is hiding in the bushes, trying to
Oh
get
no,
vision
I
for
don't
their own
think
team.
they know what's
All
going
of
on.
red team is rotating.
Wow, really
And
nice disengage from the Hayabusa. He got caught with Badang's wall, but he was able to teleport out at the last second.
currently they're fighting for Lord. Brody's poking at the Lord. Hayabusa's. Ooh, Hayabusa baited a skill from Fredrin. Red team is trying to find a weak spot in blue team's defense. They're
Oh, the
moving up.
Fredrin isn't. Oh,
Kufra stuns 3 people. Hayabusa teleports in. Hayabusa gets a
oh,
kill. Badang also CCs them, but they couldn't kill them. CC, their anti-tank is dead, so red team is basically guaranteed a Lord from here unless the blue team tries to seal it.
yeah. There's not
Which
too much synergy going on between the blue team's front line. The Badang and the Fredrin aren't really coordinating well. Meanwhile, as you can see in the red team, the Kufra and the XP are both able to constantly go in and coordinate together to land very good engages. So yeah, the red team is doing very well in terms of that.
yeah, especially since it's late, since we're entering mid game, CC is starting to struggle since she didn't farm well.
Oh, looks like
Ooh,
another engage.
Kufra!
Wow.
Ooh!
That was very clean by the Kufra.
Nice synergy from the red team. As we see here, the difference between the both teams is that blue team is lacking in anti-tank tools while red team is abusing that fact, killing their anti-tank and going in. Kari is going wild, dishing out damage from afar, and she bought Malefic Gun. Extra range, more opportunities to dish out more damage.
Also,
Badang is struggling to survive.
the lack of an assassin for blue team in the early game, the red team was able to get early picks, which allowed their team to scale and just constantly put pressure as well. That might actually be it. I think, yeah,
And this is good game for red team.
very well played by both teams. Unfortunately, red team were able to close it out in the end.
Yes, we see good rotations from both teams, but red team have a better synergy. As we saw here, the Kufra kill on the end, the Kufra stunning the CC and Kari entering their enemy tower and killing the CC under tower.
Yeah, it looks
But
like
both teams
the
played well.
the game is kind of like blurry for me. Is it blurry for you as well?
Yeah, it's
Kalani.
blurry.
You did offer me that you could stream as well in the game, right? Is
Um,
it still possible?
I can try. Yeah, let me try and see if I can.
All right. But by the way, everyone, thank you so much for watching right now. I saw we got like a couple of you in YouTube. Thank you, gangs.
Oh, shout outs to the viewers.
Shout out to the viewer for real. TP, my boy.
Yes.
Is this the first time that you host for any competition?
Yes.
How is it? Tell me.
I
By the way,
mean, sometimes you get
before we
overwhelmed. Huh?
Cypher is not here, no? Cypher, could you ask your mate to wait out for a while? We need to change the screen. Yeah. Continue to P.
Sometimes it gets overwhelming since it gets pixelated and you don't know who's who. So you struggle to make something. Otherwise, it's really good. The game went smoothly. We see red team.
I think that's most of that. I think that's our technical problem, bro.
Yeah, just a
But,
technical
yeah.
issue, but it went good. Yeah.
Thank you. I'm glad. We try to fix that right now with Kalani help. Thank you, Kalani.
Yeah.
Ray. Oh, wait, what happened to Ray? Oh, God. Cyrus, my boy. How you doing,
Yeah.
mate?
I'm good. What's up? I guess wait, are we
what-
just like streaming right now?
Yes, sir. Kalani is streaming in
Ah.
YouTube. Ray, my
Mm.
boy, thank you so much for the streaming screen right now. We tried to change the screen because we got some quality issue. But overall, you did a good job, especially at
Flowers
first. Thank you
bloom
so much,
across
Ray.
the land, and our celestial city thrives in an era of peace.
All right. How would I be able to stream the game? Do I have to add
Is it
somebody?
done now? Is the competition done?
No, it's not done yet. We going
Ah, it's
on
not
to the
done.
next game. Kalani, could you
A ruler's work
drop
is
your
never
ID
done,
so we could invite
but
you to
your
the lobby?
presence
Yeah,
is not
sure.
Cypher?
forgotten.
I'm logged in now. Just can you message me? So
No, Rice's stream was well. Just some
Or-
points we couldn't see anything, but it's okay.
I'll put my ID in the
Wait.
chat.
No, he started. What the fuck? What do you mean by he started?
What do you mean? What's good, gang?
Well, what?
Seriously? Could you ask him to cancel? Could you ask him to cancel the game? It's important
You
for
guys good?
the one that's in here.
Let me try and go out and go back in, because right now it still says that I can't share my screen.
Cypher, what's up, bro? Could you ask him to end the game?
He's definitely. Cypher's definitely. Oh,
Ray, you are still. Give me a second. Let me fix that, bro. Dude.
Yeah, it doesn't look like I can stream in here on Discord.
Okay. Well, we need someone to stream the game. Cyrus, are you available? Fuck, I don't want to ask Cyrus.
Yeah, sure. No. I don't mind.
Okay. Yeah,
YouTube?
no, not YouTube. Wait, oh, never mind. Cyrus, never mind. Cypher got to stream the game.
okay.
Okay.
Alright, bro. Dude, Cyrus, you could rest it.
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay. You're right.
All right.
Kalani?
Looks like we got it back.
We got it back.
Alright.
First two
let's go.
bans. First two bans, similar to last game, and they banned Hayabusa as we see them struggling to catch the sneaky assassin off guard since he has a second skill to teleport around. And they and there goes and there is a meta ban since typical Uranus things unkillable with high HP, and thanks to his passive, he gets more defense. They buffed Uranus this season, giving him more magical and physical defense. Waiting for the
Kalani,
third-
you go host, bro.
Huh?
Oh no. You can host, right?
Host the I can't share my
No,
screen,
cast,
so
I mean.
I won't be able to
They call
stream
me a
it.
hero because I
Ooh.
saved
I
the
don't
nation
have
from
perms.
falling apart.
YSS ban. I wonder why.
To me,
Your team
fun is all that
picking.
matters.
Crowned by heaven's
Your team
mandate,
is picking.
my legacy shall endure.
Ooh, the new mage introduced this season is getting picked.
Yeah, new mage. Interesting.
The new mage. Since you don't know, I'll tell you about her. Basically, her ult gives a small speed boost to her teammates across the map, and it's similar to YSS's old ultimate, where it hits from the sky, but it's
Experience the
CCs.
euphony of suffering.
And a meta pick from Granger on the red team is a good poke marksman. And Hylos,
Iron Steed, ready to
Your team is picking.
Hylos entering the battlefield. Hylos is really good since his passive allows him that mana items give him more HP. So he gets really tanky, but depends on the blue team's picks. Last game, we saw them struggling, not having much CC. Counter picking Hylos with Boxia entering the field. Boxia is really good this season since anti-heal items got nerfed, but Boxia has anti-heal in all his skills. So he's really good this season. And with his ultimate, he can really dish out damage to stationary tanks like Hylos. And Bedang, another
Your team is
same pick
picking.
again. As we see here, both teams picking up tanks early on. Wonder what the... So basically, the red team cannot pick a...
Your
Ooh,
team
Farsa.
is
Payback
banning.
time.
Farsa's a good pick. She does a lot of damage. And she's a burst. And the enemy team does not
If you
have...
guys enjoy the stream, please be
Polarization.
sure
Your
to
team is
like
banning.
the live. It'll support
And
Zool
subscribe.
a lot. Put a lot of work into making this stream and this tournament happen from what it seems like, and his server is very high
See
quality as
value
well.
Your
in me?
team is banning.
Yes,
So
make sure to
leave a like
subscribe.
on the
Future
stream.
events like this. I don't know what's happening. Oh my god. Basically, the red team cannot afford. They banned Irithel, a good movement marksman, but I don't know. Maybe it's.
I am
Your team
Ooh,
is
Moskov ban. That's unusual. Moskov, we see him typically dominate from here and there, but not consistently. Now, blue team's banning. They banned Fredrin. I mean, they shouldn't have done that since Boxia counters Fredrin as well, but oh well. I think they should ban Alpha, since Alpha's true damage can kill Boxia fast. Although Boxia kind of counters them in team fights, since Boxia's anti-heal lowers Alpha's
Your team
regeneration.
is picking.
path.
And we see an Arlop ban, another unusual ban. Arlot can be built tank and assassins. With great CC. With his ult. Red team is picking. Red team picks Xborg. Xborg is really strong in XP since he got buffed last season. Got buffed last season more. And another meta pick. Ooh. Hello? Oh, there you go. Harith, a staple. Even though he got nerfed, he's still decent. What do you think about Harith?
Harith, yeah, he's pretty strong. I've seen a lot of people play him really well in terms of using his dashes properly. He has very good shields as well, so he can be a very tanky backline. He can also finish people off and dash in front of the team. So he's very versatile. It just depends how the player really maximizes his kit.
In Lapu being picked is a good thing since this meta is a fighter focused meta. Since they nerfed the anti-heal from all items. And Lapu has great damage possibility and good team fight synergy. And he could basically do a lot of damage if Badang secures a good CC from its second skill and ult. Red team taking long, thinking carefully about their pick at jungle. And they chose...
This is a bit interesting.
Where is jungle item? Oh, Xborg's jungle. Oh.
So no teams really have a 100% assassin, yeah. So maybe the matches will be a bit more slower paced. We'll have to see.
Yes, the matches will be a lot slower. We see here early game is gonna be slow since both teams are picking tanks or semi-tanks.
Not a lot
Box is a
of
tank.
crazy
Semi.
physical damage from blue teams, so it does look like it can be possible to counter build against them, seeing as their only ADC or like marksman is gonna be Harith, so they seem to be very magic damage focused, besides Lapu Lapu and Badong. Meanwhile, on the other team, they have Granger. So very interesting comps from both teams. We'll just have to see how it's executed again. But they do seem to be very tanky on top the red team.
I mean, I could see the blue team's idea. Badang securing the second skill and Boxia with his ult and Lapu Lapu with his whole kit doing a lot of damage and maximizing their potential. But I don't know about the red team. Their picks don't have synergy that you would immediately recognize, but you never know. Red team starting with the red buff and blue team starting with the blue buff. Coincidence.
The red team definitely does have a lot of engage, but they're gonna have to wait till level 4 because the tanks on top red team will really be able to thrive and engage properly when they both have their ults.
Oh, Hylo's being an XP instead of a roamer. That's interesting. But both Gatokacha and Hylos can be played XP and roam. So, not surprised there. 1 minute into the game and still the teams could not full clear the jungle. Since both of them are tanks, they have a slow jungle clear. And we see team fight. Gatokacha pinching in the Badang and running away. Disengage from both blue and red team. Farsa poking the enemy mage and hiding in a bush. Classic Farsa move. She's poking away, trying to secure the couple of hits on the turret. Jungler going from the middle. They're rotating to Turtle. Boxia. One good thing about Boxia is thanks to his first skill, his rotations are really fast and unpredictable. Look at him go, moving around the map so fast.
Looks like the turtle is up.
Oh, Badang CC's 2 people and Farsa uses her ult. Farsa gets the first kill.
Wasn't sure what the plan was for the Badong there. Maybe he just wanted to poke, but it looks like he got caught out and just completely punished by the Farsa.
Well, as we see here, the blue team is still struggling.
They are down 1, so this is very favored for a red team here. Oh, blue team stole the turtle, but... Oh wait, will they be able to come back from this?
Oh, red team is weak.
No.
But blue team has a... That's a bad... team fight, but they stole the turtle.
Yes,
which is
very nice
crazy.
steal on the turtle, but they did lose 2 people for that, so...
Yes, and oh, Farsa misses another ult.
But Harith
I mean,
was
he
able
hits.
to put a bit of pressure on the bot lane.
Yes, Harith really did a lot of tower damage, securing I think 100 gold. It seems like, and the red team is up in gold by 1,100.
Seems like red... Oh,
Ranger trying to fast clear, and Harith pokes him out.
yeah, Harith with the solid poke there. But it looks like red team's... it seems like their teamwork capabilities, they're
Yes.
playing very well as a team so far.
Even though their picks don't have synergy, red team has really good rotations.
Yes, they're really good at rotating for objective.
Unfortunate steal from the blue team, but red team still managed to get a kill from that. Harith jumping into the fight. Farsa ults. Farsa cancels the ult. And red team secures another kill. Export ults.
Oh wow,
Badang
very
catches
nice
him
catch
off
from
guard
Badang there.
With a good ult. They secured a kill somehow. Oh my god, Gato does not die. And Granger goes insane with a double kill. Maybe he gets a triple? Never mind. Badang barely survives that interaction. Granger
Unfortunately,
gets
red
3
team were
kills.
just able to come out onto that fight on top, it looks like. They did trade 2 for 2, but...
Yeah, but Granger, the marksman, got 3 kills from that.
yeah.
Got 2 kills from that, which is unfortunate. The lead that Harith spent the whole game trying to build is crushed in one bad team fight. Even though Badang did get a really good second skill in ult, killing the jungler, and Gato Kacha being in a bad position, overstaying, got him killed. Still, red team still keeps the lead. Red team is securing the turtle, learning from their past mistakes, not letting in any Lapu shenanigans. Red team,
Oh,
blue
looks
team
like
with a
Badang was
bad...
caught there, just completely punished again by red team's rotation. Not a lot they
Yes,
can do right
red team-
now. I think they should be farming more and just kind of giving objectives instead of trying to contest, because it looks like just the way that red is rotating together, they're very tight compared to blue team. They seem a bit more scattered on the blue side.
They were tight on the first turtle, but Lapu managed to steal it. Now they're even tighter. Badang, I don't know what Badang's doing this match. Gato Kacha! What is Gato doing? Gato doing the
Oh, that
same
was a
mistake
very
as the
nice
enemy
pick.
roaming.
That is what blue team needed. Very good kill secure from blue team.
But red team is still up in 3k gold. They can basically do whatever they want. X-board poking in onto Lapu Lapu. Badang trying to protect his teammate with his poke. Hylo's in an awkward position, it seems. X-board being there. I mean, blue team can easily kill him, but... Ooh! A 3v1. What is Lapu doing? He should have stayed in the turret, but he died. They're cutting lane. Red team cutting their lane, trying to secure the first turret. I think Harith should push harder and trade towers. We see here Roman and Granger going down to gold lane. Harith senses something's wrong and backs off with his jungle. Gato Kacha up to his shenanigans again, trying to steal the red buff. And as we see here, red team's infamous tight security in turtle, keeping the lead with the 4k lead. Oh, red team trying to get the turtle and the turret to secure even higher advantage point. And look at this. Export trying to get the minions. He doesn't seem to realize that there's a wild Badang and a Boxia. Badang second skills, but he doesn't commit more for some reason. Gato Kacha up to his usual shenanigans and inside the turret, stunning them. Farsa with the ult. The enemy mage, the blue team's mage with the good ult. One of the best ults I've seen so far. Granger's weak, and as well as Boxia from that team fight.
Blue
But we
did
see
very good
Red-
job there countering Red's dive. They were able to come back with that, getting 1 kill for blue team. Even though they're still down 4k gold, that's what you want to see from blue team. Just playing it back, playing it safe, not taking any crazy plays, and just letting red team crumble as they push into very unnecessary fights.
Yes, I really liked Zeshian's ultimate. She caught a lot of people that were standing on top of each other. Lapu doesn't
Ooh.
survive.
Very close, but yeah, he pushed a bit too far there. Now it looks like they're gonna try and
He-
contest for the red buff, unless the jungler can get
He
it.
tried.
Oh,
Ooh, Farsa's ult getting disrupted. Granger getting another kill thanks to his Sky Piercer. Granger is
another
getting
pick.
fed. He's snowballing. Granger's trying to kill the Zeshian ult. Shut down from her. And they killed the Granger and Hylos.
Yeah, once again, you see
Nice.
both of the teams continue to do it. They start to get like a very good kill, but then they push a bit too far and get punished for it. But the
They reach
game
for
is
the
very
sun and
close
the-
from both teams.
As we see here, I love the Zeshian pick here actually. She's really strong since red team tends to group up with her ult. She CCs most of them, giving blue team a chance to get some damage in before starting the actual team fight. As we see here, Reds are trying to steal the Lord. Never mind, there goes for the team fight. Export kills the enemy jungler Boxia. Somehow. Export has no fuel. I think you should go back. The dang ult! Oh, the stream's lagging a bit. Oh. Export survives thanks to his immortality.
Wow, that was just... I wasn't really able to catch everything that went there, but it looks like the red team just ran blue team down and were able to get 3 kills.
Yeah, red team was struggling with the security, but they managed to kill the enemy jungler and securing another lord. Currently, other than the first one that's getting stolen, red team has been consistently getting left and right, getting turtles as well. Harith gets a shutdown, which gives him a good gold lead, and Badang wastes his ult on Gato Kacha, which he seems to be doing his classic shenanigans. Gato Kacha things, going into the enemy's territory and trying to waste all their skills on him. Granger farming on the creeps, while Harith is hiding in a bush. Boxia uses his first kill. Boxia catches Granger alone. Hylos doesn't seem to see that his marksman's in trouble. And Hylos,
Granger might be able to get
Trying to
picked here. If the
Granger's
Badang
about to
secure
die.
it.
Oh, he survives.
Blue team turret has been destroyed.
Boxia's weak. And Hylos saving his marksman somehow miraculously surviving. Xborg shouldn't be played too aggressively since he doesn't have immortality anymore. And although they got a tower from that, they could not shut down the Granger even more. We see here the mage rotating, trying to get a good ult. And Hylos poking in the bot lane. There goes the tower protection. Red team stealing blue team's red buff in front of their eyes. Wait, who got it? Granger gets Blade of Despair. That's really good for Granger. Since he already has a good Sky Piercer stack from all his killing, he gets more damage out of it. Harith trying to farm to close the lead. Farsa ults, but that ult wasn't as that well. A good Zeshian opportunity, the good Zeshian ult opportunity shows up. The stream is a bit lagging though. Granger doing his shenanigans, poking the hell out of that blue team, and they secure 4 kills from that.
At that point, like I said, it just came to a really, it just came to a calm matchup. The blue team really didn't have as much damage late game as the Granger had. Compared to Harith and the Granger was able to output a lot of more physical penetration. And
Yes, because he got blue armor thanks to his Sky Piercer item, stealing every single kill. Red team was really dominant this matchup. There were some ifs in the game, but still, red team managed to fully dominate across the board. It wasn't as the first game where it was a hit and miss. Blue team would dominate and then red team would come back. No, this game was really different. Granger dominating thanks to his ult and poking abilities, taking all the kills for himself, getting a BOD Blade of Despair early, and dishing out so much damage. Gato Kacha doing his shenanigans, going in the enemy's jungle trying to steal their own creeps, which just shows, and he survives too, which just shows how much is the gold lead.
Hello, testing. Cypher, what do you mean by? Oh, it's not. He did say that he want to change streamer.
Yeah, because the stream would like glitch out.
It's laggy.
No,
Okay, I
no.
gotcha. Okay.
And then
Yeah.
like two instances where it starts to glitch out crazy.
Zool, you have to
Okay,
save
okay.
us. You have to stream.
But
I mean,
I'm using my phone right now, dude. Like, literally here.
I would stream,
Give
but
me a
it says
second,
that
let
I
me-
can't share my screen. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, like you say, it might be because you're doing live stream for the YouTube as well.
Maybe that's why.
Could be, yeah. Yeah. Cypher, I don't think there's any backup right now, mate. So I think
I mean, I could
Yeah.
just pull the stream on here.
nah,
Let
never
me-
mind. Cypher already started.
Oh, okay.
currently
Alright, so
2-0 for the red team. Red team just dominates, showing superior team rotations. Let's see what they ban here. Blue team is really behind. It's a best of 3, right? Best of 3. Currently, red is up 2.
All who dare stand in
Is
my
it
The
way
best
of
Hanzo
five?
ban may.
Because usually best
Best
of
of
3
5.
would mean if you lose 2
Yeah,
times.
if
that's
you
it,
win
right?
3 times, you're good.
Oh, okay.
Hanzo ban, maybe we see Fredrin jungle
Banning.
or a tank jungler in.
Me personally,
saw
I would
Fredrin.
like to see some more assassins in the
Okay.
jungle. It's very fun. I really
Yeah.
like playing Yin and forget what that other person's name. I think it's like
matters.
Suyo. But yeah,
Oh yeah,
assassins in the
Suyo.
jungle are really fun to see. But we'll see what they pick on both teams.
Your team
They
is
picked.
banning.
They picked Fredrin. They picked Baxia. Maybe we see a Kai jungle. I mean, it is a fighter. It is a fighter. It is a fighter meta, so assassins tend to struggle. So assassins tend to struggle, but red team doing God's work with good rotations and good synergy. We saw plays from both games here and there. Let's see what they do. They did the same bans, the Kimi and Uranus ban, and we see Hanzo getting banned. So maybe another tank matchup, and Hayabusa. Again, Hayabusa is showing to be a problem to face in the first game. Red team thinking about their third ban. Maybe we see a meta ban? Red team is taking their time with this one.
Crowned by
They
heaven's
banned
mandate,
Zeshi.
my legacy
She did
shall
show us a
endure.
problem. Her ult stunning the whole red team and giving blue team a chance to steal a couple of kills ultimately led to the one death of Granger, who was dominating the last game. The one of the two deaths, I mean. Blue team thinking about what they're picking. Maybe we see a pick.
Experience the
We see
evil
Granger.
suffering.
Blue team stealing Granger from the red team. Stealing their own weapons against them.
I'm feeling lonely, and I wish I could find somebody that could help me. Sorry, guys. Please continue. I just here to say that thank you for watching on YouTube stream.
Like and subscribe for future events like this.
Yes,
For
please
real.
like and
Enjoy this
subscribe.
stream.
This
Yeah,
Zol posts
Fulvius
Kalani is
amazing
begging.
content. So please subscribe.
Exactly. Thank you, mate.
While these two are sponsoring themselves, we see Fulvius comes back to the board. Fulvius was really outdoing himself in the first game, surviving and killing a lot of people. Hylos. I see the blue team are stealing the red team's previous composition with the Granger and Hylos.
Butterflies born by thy wish,
Your team is
guided
picking.
by lantern's light.
And Zushin, new pick for blue team. I think blue team should play comfort heroes, something they're comfortable with, since this might be their last game and they should play on their best. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree. They should play what they're most comfortable with.
For all the viewers, Zul is currently munching on the marshmallow, trying to
Your
enjoy
team
himself,
is banning.
slacking off on the job. We see
Oh,
Irrital.
so much.
We see Irrital getting banned, getting picked. I mean, Irrital, a good counter pick for Granger from the red team, and she isn't the greatest anti-tank, but if she gets fed enough, she will do a lot of damage thanks to her crib builds. And next season, Irrital's gonna be even strong, even more weak, since they're buffing blade armor to be more of an anti-crit
Is
item
banning.
than a marksman general anti-item. Nerfing its Trinity, nerfing it so it doesn't become a counter to Trinity item. Like Corrosion Scythe, Blade of Despair, and I mean Demon Hunter Sword, and Golden Staff. Their red team bans Fredrum for some reason. They're target banning blue team's previous picks. I think they should ban. They should target ban a jungler, honestly. Like a tank jungler, like Boxia, for example. What do you think?
Well, I'm really hoping that the jungler is gonna be an assassin.
Still waters run deep.
Your team is
I
Never
really,
mind. They ban Ling.
yeah, Ling is a really nice ban, especially if they're one trick.
Your team is picking.
You never know. Maybe your dream will come true, and you will see another assassin match.
Yeah, I
Zul
think
saying,
so
"Wait
far
for stream."
the comps are looking pretty nice on both sides.
Always on the way.
Varsa is more of
Your
a
team is picking.
bursty damage character, while the mage on the blue team is kind of more of just like a draining, a longer period of fight. And it seems like these matches don't really last too long when it comes to team fights, so I think more bursty characters might be the way here from what the past few matches were looking like.
Ooh, as I said, we see 3 matches with the 3 most picked jungler tanks: Akai, Boxy, and Fredrin, in the reverse order.
That is a lot of HP. They do actually pick that comp. They have very good engage, and with Yuzhong you can do a lot of damage, so that is a very tanky comp compared to on the red team. They looks like just Phobius so far is really their only frontline. We'll have to see how this plays out in the game, but they're gonna need a really tanky pick from red team to kind of support Phobius.
I mean, a really good CC would be nice. We did see red team with Alpha pick. Never mind.
That's not too bad. Alpha can be a pretty solid bruiser. And
I mean, Alpha did get nerfed for his jungle clear. Since his first kill, you can stack his passive with it really fast. And Alpha's really good anti-tank, so that's a really good pick. Alpha is a good hero, but you don't see him much in the ladder. I mean, hey, if the red team continues their performance of being a dominant of their dominant map control and taking the Lord and securing it with ease, you never know. Maybe one of the teams might advise decided to pick their comfort picks. But let's see. We do see a lot of CC for from Akai to Yuzong. Yuzong being a good finisher. I mean, it doesn't synergize well since Yuzong and both want kills, and they both need it desperately. And Zul being lazy on the job, singing in the background. Comment down what punishment we should do for him later on. What do you think will happen in a matchup versus Phobius and Yuzong? Yuzong did get buffed this season.
I really like Yuzhong, and every single time I play against a Yuzhong, they're always very lane dominant. I'm not too sure how the matchup between Phobius goes, but I know that Yuzhong usually has a lot of lane priority, especially in the early game. He can drain a lot of life, and he has a pretty high amount of damage.
And as we see here, even though Alpha has a really fast jungle clear, Alpha doesn't clear blue buff immediately, trying to look for any potential steal, any potential thieves in his area. And we see why Matilda's really good. Have you seen the map? With her second skill, she can really help the team rotate. Ooh, a potential fight in the mid lane.
Yeah, and Matilda can also make Alpha really strong in team fights. Alpha with a really good support type of roam can be very, very strong. Wow, that's gonna be a kill there.
Alpha's
Unless
against Yuzong. Maybe he secures first blood.
very clean engage
By the way,
Alpha.
guys, we got some
Yes.
problem. Cypher only could follow one hero at a time for some.
Yeah,
So
That's
yeah.
completely
Yeah,
fine.
not the
Good thing
best.
it's XP. XP is a very fun lane.
wait, just
so
Active.
Oh, we see a fight in the turtle. 3v3. The Kai
Alright.
joins in the fight. The
So
turtle is pretty weak, and Maybe he steals. Maybe he steals. No, Akai dies and they and red buff. And
Unfortunately,
red
Yuzong
team
doesn't have his
secures the
ult
first.
yet, so there's really not that much they can do. Yeah,
And
looks
red team invading and trying to take the blue buff. Wait, can he like spectate the alpha? He's really patient.
no. I
And
think he went
Alpha.
AFK, so he can't move his map right now.
Oh, okay. Alpha backs off. I'm sorry for the viewers.
Yeah, all those level 4 ults that the red team have really carried them throughout that fight, especially Phoveus being able to use his ult and just constantly spam it in that fight compared to Yuzong only being level 3.
Yes, thanks to Alpha ganking XP early, Phoveus gets an early XP lead. And we saw Alpha back off from blue buff. I think they already stole it. Granger gets Hunter Strike. Maybe Granger can level the playing field by dominating gold lane and trading off towers. As we see here, Granger does have 1 kill, so maybe he does have a gold lead. But red team has a 1k gold lead, has a 0.8k gold lead. And blue team don't seem to have the greatest team rotations. They do seem to be pretty split up. Granger, late to the team fight, goes up. And we're gonna see a marksman versus marksman fight. Alpha trying to catch the Granger off guard. The whole team ganks. Granger secures the kill before dying, and the support gets the kill. Unfortunately.
I'm very surprised how passive the Yuzong is playing.
Yeah,
Usually Yuzongs are a lot more aggressive early game.
Red team has slain the turtle.
And they secure the second turtle before the Akai could reach there. Farsa gets a good ult. Never mind, she gets stunned. And Yuzong doesn't do much before dying.
Not really able to get anything there. Yeah, it seems after that first fight, red team really secured the presence of this game, just with how aggressive they were playing. Especially with the jungler, they successfully landed 2 ganks, it looks like, very well for them. Meanwhile, it doesn't look like the blue team's jungle has really been able to get any successful ganks. They've just constantly been getting pressured.
Yeah, it seems that the Kai, even though he always reaches late for the team fights. And look at the red team with superior team rotations of the trifecta, the mage, roam, and jungler. Stream is a bit lagging. And marksman trying to farm so they can join in the team rotation as soon as possible. Yuzong trying to get a tower. And he does get the tower. Potential team fight in the middle. Akai gets caught off guard with the Phoveus. Akai backs off, not wanting to start a team fight. As we see both teams moving in as a pack. And red team eyeing that blue team's blue buff, trying to steal it. Matilda jumps in the middle, and Alpha joining in the team fight. And then both teams back off. Unfortunately, the stream is a bit laggy.
It is? Ah, damn.
Red team has
Yeah.
slain the turtle.
And red team, as they've been doing the past 2 games, securing all the turtles for themselves and having a dominant early game. Other than the first game, blue team did not have much fight to try to take the early game. Granger trying to clear the creeps, and red team all centered around the blue buff. Phoveus being alone. Phoveus late for the
Looks like
team fight. Alpha
Alpha
starts the team fight. Alpha
did get
ults.
caught. Oh, did he die there?
Oh,
Yes, the Alpha was able to die
Granger gets
there.
double kill. Maybe Granger's their saving grace.
But here comes the marksman on the enemy team, or on the red team. Not really able to get much after Alpha died. Looks like red team's just gonna
Alpha's-
pull back.
Yeah, maybe Granger's their saving grace after all. Granger did get a double kill in that team fight. He's on 4 kills right now. And it seems that he's dominating the gold lane. Hylo's getting dominance ice to mitigate Alpha's regeneration. Lifesteal, I mean.
Damn, it is laggy.
Holy hell.
Truly, bro, truly. Nikoh, you wanna help stream next?
Ooh. Wait, blue team seems to really be putting up a fight in the Lord. Red team cannot do their infamous tight security around the Lord. Both of them trying to play mind games, trying to steal the Lord, as we see them poke at it. Trying to... Yeah. Matilda doing Matilda shenanigans, stuns, but ends up dying. Never mind, she survives. Hylo's weak, and Zushin secures the kill, killing their role. As we see here, Granger is doing a fantastic job. And blue team shockingly having a superior control around the Lord. Phoveus goes in. Alpha gets the kill on the enemy jungle. Kills Akai. Granger shuts down the mage, but Alpha gets another double kill. Granger gets also a double kill. We see both teams are going for blood, and Granger unfortunately gets shut down. Zushin overstaying, poking at the enemy team. Matilda, that's why Matilda's so strong. Matilda drags Alpha, giving him the 3rd kill in the team fight. Other than Akai and Hylos being mid shield, the only one playing in the blue team is Granger doing their most damage. But
I agree.
red team has a superior roam. Even though their marksman isn't doing much, Alpha's doing all the team's work, getting 3 kills in that team fight. And thanks to Matilda, she was able to drag Alpha and get a 3rd kill on the mage, which is a good combo, a good clip right there. Although unfortunately the stream was lacking, we did see that and we enjoy it. And all of blue team hiding in their own blue buff that's not there, trying to defend the Lord. Granger, their main damage dealers, their own saving grace. We did see a couple of stuns from Zushin, but nothing extravagant. Hylo's some reason hiding in a bush. Hylos gets poked off by Phobius. And they got one turret from that Lord. They've defended, I would say, pretty well. Yu Zhang not joining the team fight while his team is fighting. Farsa, we can see Farsa ult, but no deaths. Granger gets the Blade of Despair. This might be the
Blue team turret
this
has
might
been
be the
destroyed.
break that the blue team need. The they need. Blue team is getting the red buff while Alpha is farming. Alpha already reaching level 15 and Phobius level 14. We see a huge gold lead with 5. We see a huge XP lead and a huge gold lead with 5k in between both teams. We don't see much. Good use from the Akai. Not really good ults. And not much synergy, honestly. Red team up in turrets. Up on 3 turrets. And we see the not doing Irrital did not shine, shockingly. Usually marksman would usually get a couple of kills here and there, but she only has 1, which is unique. Both teams playing passively, trying to rotate, looking for flaws and weak spots on the others. We see a team fight. Never mind. Red team decides to back off due to Zushin's presence. Blue team shockingly surrounds the Lord, protecting it with their lives. The marksman and the roam going bot lane. They can afford to do that since the team did not. Rangers poking at the Lord. Matilda jumping in, stuns. And Granger gets a kill on the roam. On the Matilda. We see Yu Zhang doing Yu Zhang jumps in. Farsa ults. Alpha ults as well. Alpha surviving the 1v4. But he gets shut down by Granger. Phobius trying to catch up. Phobius gets 2 kills and the marksman finally gets his 2nd kill of the game. Phobius popping triple kill.
That's nearly a
Phobius-
wipe out.
Phobius replicating his miracle and Farsa somehow kills
Why?
the Yu Zhang on a 1v1. Holy, that's how much a gold lead, and Phobius just with 10 HP in a dream. Getting a triple kill. Maybe ending? Farsa comes in. No minions.
Looks like it's gonna
whatsoever.
end. Oh.
Maybe this is an end? GG.
GG.
Phobius, best pick, MVP of the match, getting a triple
Oh, that
kill.
was a good one.
Honestly, the red team at the end, they really popped off.
They
Phobius
really
getting
did, honest.
Phobius popped off, getting a triple kill. Alpha dominating the early and mid. Kirito not shine much, but Matilda did with her great support. Even though she got a silver, her dashes really were
Give me a
the
second.
best. Unfortunately, on the blue team, only Granger did anything significant. But oh well. Good game, good gameplay from both teams. Sadly, blue team ended up on a loss, but maybe they should work better on the team rotations. That's what they're lacking. They should go on a more aggressive team fight tactic like the red team. What do you
Agreed.
think? What's your take in the game about the game, Zul?
It was a close fight, honestly. It's really 50-50. Both teams have a chance to win. But unfortunately, the red team didn't go offensive enough. How do I say this? the synergy between their team, the blue one has a better chance to win. By the way, welcome Nami. Sup, bro? Oh, you love that. Oh, got my tie someday. Do, 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 do. Wait, how many match we still got again? Oh, Cypher's not here.
Is this a best of 3?
Yes.
Thank you. Is that it for the?
Well, let me check.
Yeah, we should get paid. I carried.
Bro, you did
I-
carry. You did carry the stream for real, bro. Even Shika messaging me saying, "Damn, he's good."
Thank you. Nah, Chica was hating on me. What do you mean? She said it's good.
Nah. In DM, we have a private group for mod.
Okay.
Oh, God bless us. So how's this kind of role?
I mean, it's the first time I saw this amount of stream lag.
Yeah, well, we are amateur, honestly. By the
Where
way,
is
at least switch hero focus. Yeah, we try to change the streamer so it won't happen again. All right, we got.
Just said that we only saw use on.
It
'Cause there was a
is a
lot
bit
of-
unfortunate. Yeah, a lot of hero that in the team very performs really well, and it's unfortunate that we only have a chance to see Yu Shong. Oh well, it happened, man. At least switch hero focus. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, YouTube comment. We are changing streamer right now. Crap. I need to ask Kanali. What the fuck? Bizwit. Kalani. My boy. Could you focus to the stream? Oh, I think he's busy though. Ah, fuck.
Is there going to be another game today?
Give me a second. Let me check. With Cypher.
Flowers bloom across the land, and our celestial city thrives in an
Oh,
era of
well, Cypher say we're gonna have. Wait. Everyone, Cypher say we're gonna have 45-minute break, gangs.
55-minute break.
So yeah. Yes, 45-minute break.
45.
By the way, Kurumi, you could go up. Kurumi, my boy, go up. Up your stage. Let's just have a talk while we're waiting. Up your stage, mate.
Till the next game. Just attack me when you guys want me. I'll be in the another.
Alright, bro. Gotcha.
Ciao.
Alright.
Yo, what's up? Hello, guys. My jungle through the game. My jungle through the game. It's okay, lah. It's a small mistake, lah.
Hello, Kurumi. GG.
Alright, I'm back. Wait, what's up?
Welcome back, Kalani.
What's up, Kalani? We have in a break, 45-minute break. So yeah, if you don't want to stream now, it's fine. You could
Okay.
stop it.
Okay, sounds good.
Bro, my jungler.
Alright, have fun.